Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Well, I have something special for you today. A good friend of mine, he right out of high school became a roadie, and he fortunately traveled the world being a roadie. And one tour in India, he discovered that he really enjoys Indian food. So much so that my friend Wavy picked up and moved to India. Yeah, he wanted to be closer to the food. After the tour was over, he found that the Indian food here in the States wasn't quite the same quality. Like it was missing something. So he picked up and he moved to India. Now, over at the Olive Branch Plus channel, we air his food review program called Wavy Abroad. Now, over in Calcutta, that's where he's moved, Calcutta, India, they are having on his part of town a week-long festival, a block party. It's food, music, that type of festival. And he reviewed quite a few dishes. So we're going to go ahead and take you to Wavy. This is Wavy and his show, Wavy Abroad.
Hey man, how's it going? We've got the butter chicken. Mama Patel made this. She's my neighbor across the street. Butter chicken, simple name, not simple flavor, let me tell you. It's the depth of flavor, man. it's far out. Looks like tikka masala. I know what you're saying. It's not. Still has a similar tomato base, and then it also has that cream to it, like a creamy tomato base. And I want to say she puts like a yogurt in it to get that creaminess. And of course, can't do this without my acid reducer. The spice level here in India, no, it's too far out, man. It is just too far out here. The spice level, the heartburn, no. Man. Oh, look at that, falling apart already. And of course I got it sitting on, you guessed it, basmati rice. Let's see what Mama Patel got for us today. Man, you can't get butter chicken like this back in the States. No way. That's why I moved to Calcutta, India. Look at that sauce. Far out. Choice cuts of chicken, very tender, very creamy. The flavor just jumps off the plate. Look how beautiful that orange is. Man, beautiful. Far out. Mama Patel, I'm gonna go 6 out of 10 sitars. Got the Aloo GOI right here. This is made by Sarita. She's from the neighborhood. Now, Aloo GOI, I never used to like cauliflower, man, until I had it in Indian cuisine. And it was the Aloo GOI that I had that made me go, you know what, man? Cauliflower is really far out. I don't mind it. Well, it's a spicy one here in India. Here in Calcutta, 118 today. Far out, 118. All right, let's get into this Aloo GOI. Potatoes, cauliflower. Look at that. That's a bite right there. Far out. Far out. Look at that cauliflower. Never would have dreamed I'd like it. Sarita did a good job. The flavor is so deep. You'd never guess it with potato and cauliflower, you'd get this much flavor. Sarita made it pretty spicy too. Not as spicy as the outside. 118. Can you believe it? Well, this is a great dish. One of my all-time favorites. Far out. It's good. I'm going to go 8 out of 10 sitars. I messed him up. I put him on camera and messed him up. Your camera shot. What I got here today, this is a dish by my friend Sarita. What this is now, this is called chili chicken. So this is popular in northern India. And it's got an influence of Chinese food. Kind of has that look. Like an orange chicken or something like that. But what you got here, man, it's really far out. You got onions, you got peppers, this deliciously seasoned chicken. Oh, she really does a good job on her chicken. What I've had in the past. Very moist, very tender. I'm excited about this. And of course, sitting on basmati rice. So let's see what Sarita has here for us. Far out, man. This is amazing. Let's get some of that onion. Hardly any spice. Hardly any spice on that. As far as heat and spicy, I don't mind it. You can really taste it. Now, Mama Patel, across the street there, her food's usually pretty spicy. This is incredible. Far out, man. This is why I moved to Calcutta. You can't get Indian food like this back in the States. I'm gonna go 8 out of 10 sitars. Check this out. My friend Damat, he's kind of a grill master here in India. And he makes these seekh kebabs, quite popular here, the seekh kebab. And he finger rolls the chicken. And once he finger rolls the chicken, he puts it on skewers. And then cooks it in the tandoori oven. I'm really excited about this. Man, you cannot believe the flavor. It is so deep and just filled with exotic spices and flavors. This is amazing. I love the presentation. Rolled up like that and put on skewers. You know, like a shish kebab. Far out, man. Damat seekh kebab. I'm going 8 out of 10 sitars. Take a look at that. That's my friend Sarita's curry. She lives behind me. She's one of my neighbors. I'm at an Airbnb here in Calcutta, India. I moved here because you can't get good Indian food back in the States. You can't get curry like this back in the States. Okay, let's see what Sarita cooked up for us today. Boy, that basmati rice really soaked it up. Wild, man. This is far out. Oh, far out, man. The chicken. It's so tender, guys. Oh, it's got some heat to it. It's got some heat to it. Look at that beautiful curry. Nice tender piece of chicken. Far out, man. This is great. Far out. And this is why I moved to India. Sarita, this curry chicken is amazing. Not too spicy. Just right. Super tender, moist. I'm going to go 7 out of 10 sitars. Hey man, what we got here is a mixed vegetable covered in Indian spices, exotic flavors, let me tell you. But this mixed vegetable, check out how far out this is. You got cauliflower, potatoes, peas, carrots. Look at this big old cilantro. I believe that's cilantro. I mean, you got corn. You got corn. And then, of course, all laying on a bed of basmati rice. Delicious. Right here, this is very important. That's where I keep my acid reducer. I get serious, heavy heartburn when I eat this spicy food. You can't believe it. All right, let's get into this. Never used to be a fan of cauliflower till I had it in Indian cuisine. Far out, man. Far out. Oh, it's got some heat to it. That is spicy. Talking about heat, it's 122 here in Calcutta. Yesterday and today. It's burning up. I like the heat, but sometimes it gets a little tough. It's got a spice to it. Absolutely delicious. Look at that. You got green beans in there even. Green beans. Mixed vegetables galore. Absolutely incredible. Far out, man, the food is great. It's another one by Mama Patel. She's my neighbor across the street. Tell you what, I gotta go. 8 out of 10 sitars. All right, what we've got here is the chicken pakora. I'm telling you what, looks far out. I mean, that is far out. I'm excited. This is from Mama Patel from across the street. Chicken is so tender. No gristle, no fat. Far out, man. The flavor is deep. I can't even talk, I'm so excited. Juicy chicken. Juicy chicken. Incredible. Far out, man. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm here. I'm here for the most premier Indian food. You can't get this good Indian food back in the States. It's like fast food Indian food. I don't care for it. I moved here for the real stuff. Far out. Tell you what, chicken pakora. I gotta go 8 out of 10 sitars. What we got here today is the dal fry sitting on basmati rice. Again, this is from Mama Patel across the street. She's one of the best home cooks in Calcutta, India. No lie. The food's far out, man. What this is a lentil, kind of like a lentil soup in a massive depth of flavor. I mean, it's heavy. The dal fry back in the States, nothing like this. You can't get this back home. That's why I moved here. You really get that fry element. It's not like a typical dal, like a typical lentil soup. The fry element really comes through, and I think that's why I like it possibly better than the normal dal. Far out. Far out. Man. Man. I gotta go 7 out of 10 sitars. Tell you what, I'm excited about what we got here today. My friend Demont, he lives on the north end of me. He's in my neighborhood. And he kind of fancies himself a grill master, if you will. He's got a tandoori oven, tandoori grill. I've heard it called both. And he does some incredible grilled items. What we have here today is some tandoori grilled chicken and tandoori grilled shrimp. Now look what's on that shrimp. It's like a relish or something. Look at that food, will you? Far out, man. It's heavy. Alright, well what I'm going to do is a versus. I'm going to see, out of Demont's grilling, I'm going to see if I like the chicken best or the shrimp. Here we go. Tandoori shrimp. Okay, so that type of relish. Chutney. Maybe it's chutney. Oh, it's got heat like you wouldn't believe, but the flavor is explosive. It's far out, man. That shrimp is cooked perfectly. The flavor, explosive. Look at this chicken. Got cilantro on there. Amazing. Guys, you can't get Indian food in the States like this. That's why I moved to Calcutta, India. Look at that. The cook is perfect. I'm pretty much a chicken guy, but out of Demont's chicken and Demont's tandoori shrimp, I'm picking the shrimp. Absolutely incredible. Far out, man. This food is amazing. By my opinion, Indian food, best food on earth.
Uncle.
I messed him up. I put him on camera and messed him up.
Oh, okay.
Your camera shot